So I know I mentioned that I was doing some thrift shopping, but I forgot to mention that we're actually also going to stop at a Lego store. So we're at the, I'm not sure exactly like what mall this mall is. We're not at the West Edmonton Mall. I know that for sure. There's two Lego stores in Edmonton. We're at the one that's not at the West Edmonton Mall. I looked at the wall. I'm in front of it right now, actually, just sitting here. And it said it was Southgate, but I feel like that's just the name of the door. I can't see it. It's definitely not called Southgate Mall. I don't think it is. Anyways, yes, we're gonna go inside, take a look, see what this store has. I'm not sure what I want to pick up. Maybe some minifigure parts or pieces, something like that. I always want to take a look at the pick a brick wall because you never know what you're gonna find there. Always cool stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead, take a look, see what they got. It's May 24th today, so that's the date, 2025. Let's see what kind of 2025 sets they have for sale. Maybe some exclusives. I don't think there's any gift with purchases right now going on. I think there was like a little space dude, the red one, but that was last weekend or the weekend before, so we shouldn't see any of that stuff, I don't think. Not too sure, but let's go find out. So they call this the Southgate Center, I believe, so I don't think I was wrong. Look at me being a tourist that learns, eh? Slowly growing my knowledge on this place. I'm more of a Calgary guy. We go there all the time, but I don't come up here very often. Here we go, look at that, big Lego store. Sweet. I got some big displays going on. One of the first big sets I was looking at is Gringotts Wizarding Bank from the Lego Harry Potter Collection series. What a huge set, $560 Canadian, wild price tag, but I just thought, I was like, wow, this is a really cool set with the piece count. Obviously the figs are pretty awesome too. Lots of stuff to look at in the Lego store today. It was a very busy day with people walking around here, but I wanted to quickly check out the Ninjago because I always love that series. It's got a place in my heart specifically because of the TV show. I love that show. Looking down in the bottom here, I was like, whoa, look at that giant set. One of the City Workshops that came out very recently. I'm pretty sure it came out in March. Pretty cool though. Of course, you've got the Pick a Brick, awesome wall of stuff. Nothing really caught my eye piece-wise because I'm not looking to build any specific mocks right now, but of course I had to pay homage to the Pick a Brick wall, the god of pieces. It's always awesome to take a look at the pieces there. I'm surprised to see these Dungeons and Dragons. I'm gonna take them. I went for a little walk inside the store, started kind of walking around the center aisle. There's a ton of these little cubes with different type of sets that were starting to catch my eye until eventually I came across one that really did catch my eye. I'm like, you know what, I might have to pick this up. It's a Lego Creator set. They're mini postcards, but they're collectibles. I had London one there. There's a New York City one as well, which is so cool looking. And they're only $18.99 Canadian. Not a bad price at all for the piece count, but I figured, you know what? I think I'm gonna pick these up. They are pretty awesome looking. Next by the postcards was the clearance aisle. I was super excited to come and check it out, see what they had. I like how some of the sets, mostly this is all like boxes that are damaged, and this is why they have discounts, but some have sales, others have where you get extra VIP points. So I actually seen somebody grab, it was the Big Giant Legend of Zelda set that they made recently, big collector's edition. They were giving you 5,000 points back on the damaged box, and I watched somebody actually scoop that up right away and was really excited to take a look at that set and actually take it home. I think it's in frame right now on my left side. And yeah, I thought it was cool to watch their excitement, and they were super happy to save a little bit of money. Even though it is points, you can still spend it back, obviously, in the store towards more sets. But yeah, awesome that Lego does this. I like that this is kind of a great way. If you don't care about the condition of box, or you don't care about collecting the box, come get you some cheap Lego sets in the clearance aisle. You never know what you're gonna find. Again, sometimes like the one with the botanical flowers, it was just a tiny little scrape in the corner. Like, you know, dust it off. So I'm going to show you guys what I ended up coming up with at the Lego store. We picked up a Japan postcard set. Didn't know these existed. The gentleman that was working there told me they're going to be having another one come out in June sometime. So we got the Japan one, and we got the New York one. There was, I think, 2 European ones. There was a London, and I think he's mentioned there's a Paris one coming out. But yeah, so I grabbed the American one, and I grabbed the Japan one. It'd be cool if they had a Canadian one. Maybe in the future we'll get one. And then I found these series figs. We've got there's one of the F1, the new one. And they actually had left over 2 of the Dungeons and Dragons, which was kind of surprising. I wasn't expecting that, but that was really awesome. So yeah, I'm happy with what we found. I want to say these are LEGO Store exclusives. I don't remember seeing them on Amazon or Walmart or anything, so that's why I grabbed them. They were $19 Canadian, fairly cheap. I took a trip to the LEGO store up in Edmonton, Alberta recently, and I was lucky enough to find 2 of the Dungeons & Dragons LEGO collectible minifigs. They were on sale for 20% off. Super cool. Let's open it up and see what minifigures we got. Our first minifigure that we got was the Halfling Druid. I don't have him yet, so it's super cool to add him to the collection. I like his cute little bird. He's got an awesome hood with antlers. A nice cape too. Cool printing. Yeah, awesome fig. Let's go see what our second fig is. Our second minifigure is going to be the Elf Bard. Ooh, he's cool looking. And apparently we get this little accessory called the lute. I thought it was like a violin or something. Completely wrong, but yeah, cool accessory. Awesome minifigure with the 2 swords and the ears. Look at that. White hair and ears. Cute. Now that we opened up both of the Dungeons & Dragons minifigures, let's go ahead and open up that F1 car that we bought and see what we've got. Right now, I'm only looking for 1 more race car specifically to complete my set of 12. I'm looking for the Williams car. So, fingers crossed. Let's see if we can get that Williams car. I would absolutely love to complete my set. If not, though, McLaren or a Ferrari would be pretty cool. I always like those ones. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, looks like we've got a Ferrari. Oh yeah, nice. You get what you wish for. That's how life works. And there we have it. We've got our Ferrari car. Looking sleek, looking real red. Nice, awesome. I'm gonna add that to my collection now of F1 cars. Still don't have that complete set, but we'll get there one day. That is going to be the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you've made it this far, it was a little bit jumpy this time around. Thank you so much for following through to the end. I really do appreciate y'all. I will see you all very soon with another video related to LEGO products very soon. Have a great day, y'all. Peace out.